Y'all already know what time it is. You was tuned back in on that 369 Supreme Truth. What's happening? What's happening with you? Hit that like bell as you come into the building. Thank you, gratitude. Come on in here. It's gonna be for all signs, all signs, all signs. Come on in here. We are healing, building, reflecting, respecting, and connecting on my channel. Those 5 things will cause drastic change to your life. Come on in here. Come on in here. Y'all ain't seen me in a minute. Come on in here. Hit that like button as you pop in. Hit that like button as you pop in. Thank you, gratitude, gratitude. Share out the live. You already know if it's your first time coming to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell so therefore you get notified. Boom, 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 boom. Come on in here. Come on in here. All signs, all signs. Come on in here, all signs. Give you a little juice real quick, like. Chilling back, relaxing, resting, feeling good. You know what I mean? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Power up, big power up. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Blessings, blessings, blessings to all. We ain't had these things out in a couple days. Blessings, blessings to all. Come on in here, come on in here. Ooh. Campaign, campaign. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. Y'all already know all signs, all signs. I don't care if you from out of planet, another planet, planet we ain't never heard of. Bring your butt on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Get you some of this juice. Get you some of this juice. I haven't even tried the channel for you guys. Just gonna do it live for you. Live in action, baby. Come on in here. Come on in here. Get this set up so I can see people's charts. Welcome, welcome. This is your first time. Welcome, 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 welcome. It don't stop that. I don't know what's wrong with it. We don't know. We don't know. I told you whether there's one or two on there. It don't matter. That's not the mission. They're looking at the wrong mission. Somebody looking at the wrong mission. All right. Happy MLK, man, to all y'all, man, who do celebrate that, man. I ain't mean to not come on here and tell y'all that, but you know what I mean? Much love to all folks out there, man, that was out there participating. Positive energy coming together. The dream was looking good yesterday. That's all I can say. Martin was proud of the folks out here where I stay. I know he was. All right. Now, with me saying that, it was a parade. A parade. Parade. Y'all work with me. Work with me here. Because I feel like I'm seeing like a parade go down this. It's like a parade. You're getting thrown a spiritual parade. Okay. Parade is when a bunch of different people come together. You get what I'm saying? For a greater cause, for a bigger purpose. It's just not for one person, not two person. You know, it's not a selfish thing. It's a greater cause, a parade. They're celebrating something bigger. I feel like this spiritual parade is celebrating you, whoever you are, first and foremost. Very unorthodox, like You know, if you was a fighter, you fight unorthodox. Like they can't figure out the way you fight. You get what I'm saying? They can't figure out the way you move, you jab, you just don't go one way. Very, very different. That's what I'm picking up. Unorthodox. What a person would expect you to do, you do the opposite. And this is why this parade is being thrown for you. Let's just say, for instance, let me put this out there for you. Y'all share out the live. Let's say somebody is doing something to you. You don't react in the way they want you to. You do something different. And what I feel that you do different is you show a person, like, I can love you through your faults. I can love you through your mistakes. I can love you through your ignorance, is what I'm hearing. You know how to love someone through all their bullshit. Because I'm seeing people who have shamed you, criticized you, put your name in the dirt, collective, the whole nine. But I don't see you doing that as well. I don't see you reacting to that. I say, just as well as you have boundaries, you have restraints as well. And this is why this spiritual parade is being thrown for you. And I want you to know this is a spiritual parade. It's nothing on the physical. Is you getting what I'm saying? Don't be looking for people on the physical to be parading for you or nothing like that. That's not what it's about. You need to be knowing that in a greater area of your life, there is something rooting for you, parading for you. You need to understand this. And this is simply because the way you move. When everybody comes together in those parades, everybody got a float. It's all dressed up. Everybody got this, their own individuality. But they're celebrating for a bigger cause. And I just see your float just standing out. That's what I do see. So, parade. Can't make it up. Whatever you have created, creation. Man, it's just the way you move. It's you. Just look at you. It's everything about you, man, is different. It's unorthodox. Like, you get what I'm saying? You don't manifest like others manifest. And I'm gonna speak on this right here with this magician, because I'm seeing this table as like somebody's altar. Okay, now a lot of people be having altars and stuff. I don't feel. Hear what I'm saying? Whoever this is, you said, my temple is the altar. All this is your altar. Like, you don't have to have nothing on the outside. Oh shit, you deep. Whoever this is, very deep. Very deep. The table sits within you. That cup sits within you. Them roses sit within you. This is what the Most High is telling me right now. This is just, I know this card is on the outside and this is what we're looking at, but I'm gaining it from inner wisdom. Whoever this is, you have a lot of inner wisdom. Everything is on the inside of you. That's why if they say you do magic or you do all this, they could come in your house and be trying to look for an altar or some shit. They will never find a fucking altar, because your altar lives within you. This altar goes around with you every goddamn where. If you want to find collective altar, you're going to have to go within. You got to jump in collective body. I'm not bullshitting you. Whoever this is, oh my goodness. Smart. Ain't nothing on that outside mean a damn thing. That's an illusion. That's the weak magic. You want to call some weak magic? Yeah, that's weak. You want to learn something? This that real shit. It comes from within. You got a money jar? Oh, it's in here. It ain't on the outside sitting on no damn table for everybody to see. Very secretive. Very secretive. Very private. Whoever you are, you live a very private life. A lot of people want to get in close to you to see what type of life you like. What do you do on a daily? You know what I mean? What are you doing? What kind of magic this is doing? That nothing. You ain't doing none of that. You're not doing none of that. Whoever this is, you haven't lost your imagination, the way to create. The only way you can create is to have an imagination. For somebody still watches cartoons and shit. I'm picking that up. They could be laughing at you watching cartoons and all that type of shit, but let me tell you something. It's how you keep your imaginative state alive. The inner kid has to pop out of you. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in here. Thank you, collective. The inner child has to come out of you when you creating. You can't be over there trying to create some shit mad. You can't be trying to create some shit in a egotistical mindset. I promise you, it won't come to you. The creation will never start. Oh man. I'm feeling this. I don't want to give all your juice away. But I'm going to have to tell a little bit today, collective, for them to know. Why this spiritual parade is happening for you. Why this spiritual community is coming together. Oh, you hear this? That's a spiritual community. If it's a spiritual parade, it's a spiritual community coming together. And like I say, it's you, man. You almost like I won't say it, but shit. You open them gates. It's like I'm telling you, Most High see them gates you've been opening for folks. Little road opener. Oh, they see it. You've been making miracles happen in others' lives. This is what I'm picking up. From the same people who criticized you. The same people who has thrown a sword at you. The same people who has put something in your back, talked about you. You show them what real love is. I cannot stop you from doing what you do, but I can most definitely control what I do. That's what collectives say. Is loving those when they can't even love themselves. Because if you don't love yourself, there's no way you're going to look at another human being and love them and see them for who they are. If you cannot see yourself for who you are. You are a great example, collective. Hear me, a great example. That's why you get in that spiritual parade. You know why you get in that spiritual parade? You had a parade of haters. If your work is deserving for a parade of haters, it is most definitely deserving of a spiritual parade of love. Do you hear what I'm telling you? There is a balance. In all things, in everything on this planet, there is a balance. Regardless how unbalanced someone wants something. Regardless if no one ever wanted you to have a spiritual parade. Like I say, if you can have a negative parade, you can have a positive parade. Not everyone is going to jump on the bandwagon. That's what I just heard. Shit. I know what I was picking up. Whoever energy this is, you better claim this shit. Claim it, claim it, claim it, claim it. Put a fucking stamp on it. Y'all share out the live. Hit that like button if you went here. This ain't no lie. This is the supreme truth. The truth. I told you, I am not allowed to speak no lies to you. I'll retire before I speak a lie. I'll put it down. I'll cut these damn things up before I speak a lie to you. I am not able to give a message through ego. That is for me. That arm coming out due to positive emotions, happiness. That's a positive parade. It's not a parade of negativity, but look at the gifts. Look what you have done. Ooh, look at so and so. Look how they hair look. I can't. Same people talking about you. What you doing? Same people criticize you. What you doing? It's rare. You know why this is rare? Because most people, when something is happening to them, somebody has done them dirty, they can't see the good in no one. They will, I'm telling you, they can't see it. Whoever you are, your sight stays how you want your sight to stay. No matter what you do to me, whatever you do around me, none of that will change the way I view individuals, will change the way I view anybody. We all have choice. Because I tell you this, what these individuals fail to realize, these gifts that you give them, these gifts that you push and you show a person, it's from the Most High. This is straight from the Most High, from the source. Not from nobody down here dangling something in your face, want something in return. None of that. That's directly from the Most High. And you have not yet wanted nothing in return. Nothing. Man, how the fuck you keep giving people, man, being nice to people, man, they'll be doing you dirty. So I'm talking about talking you, set you up, do. You know why? Because all of that does not stop who this individual is. They don't kick when you get hurt, ego kick in, make you want to do something back to somebody. This person's ego does not kick in. They don't live within it. They don't react. They respond. And the way they respond is in the way the Most High would respond, not the way an ego would act. There's a difference. Intellectual is what this person holds. Because what did I tell you? All of this is from within. Nothing on the outside. You showed a person a miracle. Hear me. You showed them what the Most High will do. I know this week Anybody who is around me, anybody, I don't care if I was at work, I was at the store, anybody who has been around me, I have showed you a miracle in your eye, in your face. I'm not bullshitting. This is real shit. So I know what collective did. You didn't talk it. You showed them a miracle. And what you showed them was I can create the real reality around you. Fuck what you're seeing, fuck what you're thinking. Let me show you how you can shift your reality. You don't have to accept what someone is giving you. You can accept what you want. This is what I'm trying to tell you, and you do it out of love. Same people hurting you, you are showing you, man, this is almost impossible energy. You got your eyes closed. Look at this big ass pinnacle to the left of you though. Look at that motherfucker. But you still got your eyes closed. Because that is not what you're looking at. That's why it's going to come. That's why that spiritual parade coming. That's not what you do this for. I was washing my hands before I got on. I was eating. I washed my hands, come out, but my faucet was still going. I guess I didn't turn it off all the way. And I'm sitting here, what the fuck is that sound? It's still flowing. I feel like whoever this is been doing this with trickles. I want you to understand this. If this person only got trickles, bloop, bloop, how the fuck are they doing this? On the physical, collective got bloop, bloop, a couple drops in there every now and then. How? Because of that constant flow of that fucking water. That's what I heard in my ear, that constant flow. It just kept on flowing. I said, okay, something is constantly flowing. Something is about to, when I say flow, I mean flow in your motherfucking language. Somebody's name could be Flow. It's about to flow though. The smell I'm smelling like a jasmine smell. Somebody's name could be Jasmine. It smells good than a motherfucker. It's almost like I'm getting a whiff of flowers. I'm smoking a cigarette. Oh, it's strong. I'm telling you. Beautiful smell. Somebody could smell good than a motherfucker. I'm smelling something good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Flowery smell, like a jasmine, almost a little, like with a little bit of spiciness to it, a little lavender. Ooh. Smell a little lemon. Constant flow. I'm hearing, man, whatever you do is polished. Polished. I'm telling you, it's something you do, man. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. It's something you said, but you it's internal. It's within. You see that red ribbon? You see that red sash on you? It's something you said, boy, I don't think they getting what I'm saying here. I don't think they do with that Wheel of Fortune. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I see like a compass with this. I feel like you change the direction, the dynamics to people's lives, is what I'm picking up too. With these wands, something you could have said, something is very significant. You better listen to what I'm telling you. That's why it's this big ass pinnacle over here. And I'm not seeing this pinnacle like I usually see it. I'm trying to fucking tell you, man. I'm seeing it in the spiritual realm. They like parading down this big ass, I'm talking about big ass pinnacle. It's on every float. That's how big the goddamn pinnacle is. I don't think you're hearing me. It's huge. It's huge. Humongous. Gigantic. What's all the words you can say? Y'all hit the like button for me. Share out the live. What's all the words you can say for that shit? When I say big, boy, that goddamn pinnacle big. This is tangible. Because what you do for others is, I'm trying to tell you, it ain't nothing they can touch. It's nothing they can, and you showed motherfuckers this. You better listen to what I'm telling you. You showed them. I know you don't believe me. I know you don't see it. I know you think I'm something else. But let me show you who I am. Don't listen to nobody else. Let me show you who I ride with. Let me show you what rocks with me. Let me show you. The proof is in the pudding. Why you think that big pin? I'm trying to tell you. Ain't that look at this shit motherfucker come out the goddamn smoke. That's an angel. Plates full. That's what I just heard. Plates full. And it's not only this one. It's a lot of them. It's a spiritual parade. I don't think you fucking hearing me. Share it out, guys. Get these people in here. Pile on in here. Pile on in here like the parade I see. I swear I see a parade. Celebration. 6 of Wands. Ain't that what you on that horse? People celebrating. Woo! Cheering for you. Woo! Yeah, you gonna have some motherfuckers in there that's gonna be hating. You gonna look out. You gonna look out off your float. You gonna see a motherfucker out there with the shit face. You know, there's gonna be somebody in the crowd with the shit face. But that's okay. That's on the physical. What is celebrating you is in the spiritual. There will be no shit face in the spiritual up there. Hear me. That's the difference in your parade. Spiritually, there will be no hater on the side of you in your parade. That's why they throwing the goddamn parade for you. What I tell you, how you sit down here in the parade and you still show love to the motherfuckers that was hating on you. These are the same goddamn people who threw the hate parade on you. Same motherfuckers who criticize you. They ain't gonna be able to, let me tell you something, because pride kick in. They'll swear they did it on their own. Yeah, they will. Not knowing. Oh, you take from me? Let me give you a little gift. Let me show you something. That's what you do when you take from the Most High. That's why I say you're a good example. Let me show you. You take from me, I give to you. It's the total opposite of you, isn't it? You take from me, I give to you. That's unorthodox fighting. That's unorthodox. They can't understand it. They don't, what the fuck? Well, you trying to do this for some pity? You trying to do that? Nope. Trying to show you. Because don't they say a lot of people do this? But the moment you lead by example is the moment motherfucker come in shock. The moment motherfucker don't believe it. You know why that pinnacle's so fucking big, collective? Because your heart is bigger than any of these motherfuckers' heart put together. Hear me. The fuck would a person with a big ass heart like this need with a little ass pinnacle? Just think about it. Fuck you gonna do with that little ass pinnacle with a heart that big? Your blessings match your heart. And you can manage to give to somebody who's hurting you. That's what you call master of emotions. Them is cups. 6 cups. That's the master. You done mastered it. That's why you get in that spiritual parade. Most High, proud of you for not jumping in the ego, for having restraints on yourself. You see them chains on both of them damn plates? It's restraint. Not being greedy. Not getting beside yourself. Because all that power that you possess, do you know what you could do it when it just comes to creating for yourself? And this is what collective knows. But I know I did not gain this gift just to create for myself, just to make sure my pockets is good. No, I did not. The moment I start looking at my gift like that is the moment my gift will fade away. The moment I will not be able to obtain it. And this is something you know, collective. Because you have to go through these steps in your mind to even gain this gift. To even be able to bless others and open the road and open the fucking floodgates of blessings. Let me tell you something that's special. Very, very special. They don't have to believe. We are beyond the point of belief. What they need to do and what you are showing people is they need to know. There's a difference in believing. There's a difference in knowing. They know who you are. Put it to you like this. Whatever you did, because you did something significant, they know who you are. It's not a guessing game no more. Oh, they ain't this and they ain't that. Same person was saying, "Hey, you ain't this and you ain't that and you ain't that." You said I ain't what? Let me show you something. Let me show you the power of my tongue. But the difference in me and you is I don't use my tongue to destroy. I use my tongue to create. To speak life into something. These individuals thought they had life. They thought they had blessings. Not until they witnessed you. Hear me. You can witness the miraculous things that a vessel can do. Collective is nothing but the vessel. The altar that everybody running around here putting on the outside of. Collective is elevated on another level with this manifestation shit. This shit ain't in Google. This shit ain't in no book. This is wisdom from ancient times, way back. People don't even look at no more. Collective has mastered it. The same mastery that they was doing. This is power from source, not from a candle, not from a whatever the fuck y'all be calling on and shit. It ain't from none of that. This is the direct power source that power the universe. Hit that like button. Collective a bad motherfucker, boy. Whoever this is, you a bad boy. I just like how you know. This is what I like. I'm feeling the confidence in your ass. You know. You're not guessing. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers trial and error and all that type of shit. No. That's not what you. But I most definitely love the way you bless others. You ain't selfish with your gift. And you do it in the back scene. You do it, what's it, the Wizard of Oz? The big whiz? Yeah, you do this shit from behind the scene. Nobody would ever even know you're doing it. I'm talking about working jelly for folks in the background. They don't even know it. I'm telling you, but Most High said you did some shit. Now, most of the time, whoever you are, you don't show a person this shit. You keep your mouth closed when it comes to your gift. Because you know what it brings. Jealousy, envy, confusion, fear. This is what it will bring. Most High told you it was going to bring it. You're not a fool. They told you that shit was going to happen. But you still perform your duties. It's almost like your duty. God damn. So whoever this is, you can't stop it. If you stop doing this, you can't do it. You got to keep going. You have to keep that golden path. That's what I just heard. Golden path. With the Wheel of Fortune diagonal to this Ace of Pentacles, I know what you're doing. They can say what they want to say, but you're just opening fucking roads for people. Motherfucker wake up next day, miracle been happening to their ass. They don't know where the fuck it come from. How it happened. Collective over there praying for your ass. See, a lot of people believe in more physical things. Like, I need this to happen for me. Let me go ask my partner over here to do this. Let me go ask my whoever collective is. They don't do that. Let me ask the Most High to do this for this person. Let me ask the Most High to do this for this person. Do you know how hard that is when you praying and doing shit for most folks that they won't even do for themselves? That's the most difficult shit ever. A person who won't even fucking manifest it for themselves, pray for themselves, talk to the Most High, all of that good shit. You say, "Don't worry, I got you. I got you." Maybe you don't know how to connect with the Most High. I heard what came out your mouth. I know probably you don't. So that's what collective say. I ain't tripping. I got you. Oh, that's what you believe in? Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm going to show you the real fucking deal. You ain't going to know where it came from. I don't even want recognition for it. I don't need recognition for it down here from no one. I get it from the Most High up top. Is you following me? I hope they following me, collective. Because today you are a good example. You are a great lesson to sit back and see. Great lesson. Pure example of what doing good deeds get you. I'm seeing somebody with a bunch of whips on their back. You know how what's the movie Roots? Kente, or any slave, when you see all them whips and shit on their back? How I'm seeing somebody whipped up. How are you whipped up like this, but still doing this? I don't think they getting what I'm saying. I'm talking scars for life. That's what I just heard. Scars for life. Somebody could have a scar on their back. Let it resonate where it resonates. This ain't gonna be for everybody, guys. But I'm telling you, whipped up, scars on your back, and you still sitting there pushing other people? Throwing blessings to other people's lane? What the fuck? It's rare. When a person is getting whipped like this, they usually start getting an ego. They usually start looking at self. Holy shit. Whoa. Panic mode kick in. Fuck doing for somebody else. I need to do for my motherfucking self some more. Getting whipped like this? Fuck that. Let me throw a fucking rock back. Let me throw a sword back. Nope. You see any sword in that motherfucking shit? It's rare. People will talk about that shit. Oh, this motherfucker must not want shit. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna do shit. Oh, they are. They're doing something and they're saying something. It's just not what you expect them to do, and it's not what you expect them to fucking say. Unorthodox fighter. You don't mix fire with fire. How they say fight fire with fire? Some cases you have to. But most cases, you put some water on that shit. You don't call the fire department for them motherfuckers to come goddamn throw some more fire in your goddamn house. It's a balance within everything. Whoever this is, you're very balanced. You got a lot of fire in you. That's how you creating all that shit for these people. But you got some darkness in you too, but you just don't use it how they want you to use it. You put that fire out with water. Somebody could be a water sign. Could be fire and water sign. It's a hell of a combination. Hell of a combination. See, I've been holding goddamn cards up right here so damn low. Steady. Somebody got a steady, strong arm. They can hold that wand up forever while they getting their ass beat, slap, whipped. I'm talking about, boy, all kinds of people was whipping your ass. That's all I'm hearing is whips. You want work, boy? You took it. Oh, you gonna whip me? Well, I ain't gonna whip you. Let me show you what I'm gonna do to you and do for you. Because I see the only reason you throwing that whip is because you hurt. The only reason you throwing that whip is because nobody has ever done this for you. Nobody has ever loved you when you can't love yourself. Nobody's ever done it. Let me show you how unorthodox I am. You thought I was gonna throw a jab at you, and I threw a motherfucking goddamn piece of love at you. That's a hell of a person, boy. I'm trying to tell you, I like you, collective. Hit that like button, share out the live. I like you, collective. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it. You take people out of that past. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be stuck in the past. Open them goddamn gates up. I know what your past looked like. Trust me, I know. But you can't see what's ahead of you, but let me help you see what's ahead of you. When the gate ain't open, it's hard to see on that other side. When a person has never been on the other side of that gate, it's hard for you to tell someone that it's going to get better. Motherfucker ain't trying to hear that it's going to get better. A person want to see that it's going to get better. Motherfucker ain't trying to hear that you can do this for him. A motherfucker want to see that you can do this for him. Proof is in the pudding. Don't talk about healing me. Show me that you can heal me. Don't talk to me and tell me shit gonna get better, my life gonna change, and this and this and that, and whoop, 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 better things is coming in my world. Don't tell me. Show me. A lot of people could tell you anything. But who you is now, you just ain't telling the motherfucker nothing. You showing them. You was literally showing them. It's amazing. Whoever you is, amazing. You see that shine on you see how that little sparkle on there is in the middle? Bing. What I tell you, Most High say your work is polished. You're polished. Look how I feel like you polish other people fucking Wheel of Fortune. Look how I just say bling, bling, bling. Every time bling, bling, goddammit. Make a motherfucker Wheel of Fortune bling. When they thought that they shit was blinging from all the motherfuckers around them who just they wanted you to get to a certain motherfucking and didn't give a damn about the rest. You think people want to see you make it. You think people got you in their best interest. You think people is elevating you that's around you and they full of shit. They're more jealous of you than they are supporting you. You are true support in someone's life, whoever this is. The best support you can give a person in their life is spiritual support. As above, so below. I can lie to you all day down here on the physical, say I'm gonna do this for you on the physical knowledge type of shit. I ain't gonna say it until I know that I done worked it up above with the Most High. This who this is. This type of person ain't gonna tell you something gonna happen in your life and it ain't gonna happen. They gonna make sure they got confirmation from the Most High before they even throw that blessing your way. Miracle shit. Eight of Swords. That's why justice comes out too. You telling me this person been whipped? Entrapment? And the same motherfuckers that whipped them and entrapped them, all they did was, man, you can't find it nowhere else. You can't. You know this person right here walking with the Most High God. I don't give a fuck what no goddamn body say. There is nothing else they could be walking with. Devil don't do no shit like that. I don't know no deity that do no shit like that. I done studied all kinds of shit. I don't know nothing that do no shit like this. I'm surprised at the goddamn reading. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm hella surprised, collector. You kind of fucked me up right now. Because I know even me personally, I'll be like, you know how a person say, enough is enough. Nah, you don't say that. Like, I don't know, man. It's different. It's like I say, it's an unorthodox style of fighting. It's like you fight with kindness. You you throw a jab at me, I'm gonna throw some kindness your way. I'm gonna throw a bigger blessing your way. It's kind of like you showing a person you threw the jab at the wrong motherfucker. You threw a jab at something that was blessing you with the life, health, good fortune. You threw a jab at it. But instead of me throwing that jab back, I just dipped it and hit you with some different shit. Something that a person ain't used to. Hear me. That's something motherfucker ain't used to. Because I know if I was upset with somebody and they hit me with some kind shit out of nowhere, it'll make me confused. It'll make me ponder. It'll make me think. I'll start questioning my goddamn self. What the fuck was you doing, man? Like, why would you even fuck with that person? You get to thinking. It opens you up to something else. It makes your mindset jump out of ego and it makes you go within. You come out of that mind and you go within, like for real. You be like, man, what the fuck did I just do? What did I just say? This is what it does to a person. Y'all hit that like button, share out the live for me. Thank you, gratitude. That's what it do. Make a person think different, move different. Like I say, you can't change nobody's energy unless you change their atmosphere, unless you change the energy around them. You can't tell motherfuckers it's getting better, but then they don't see nothing getting better. But if a person wake up and all of a sudden some good shit happens, some good news, and boom, god damn, man, motherfuckers, so-and-so told me this shit was gonna happen. This is what you're doing. You ain't just talking some shit. You showing it. You showing the power of your tongue. But you showing the power of your tongue is not meant to be destroying nobody. That's not what your gift is for. It's to uplift and create something better for someone in their life and yours. People think you forget about yourself. Fuck no. How do they think you're even able to stay in this type of energy? Blessing, blessing. Thank you, thank you. How are you able to stay in that type of energy? That's from loving yourself. If you've been standing there, motherfucker, whipping you on your back, that's all I'm hearing. Just beating the shit out of you. And you still loving them? Shit, boy, that's strength like no other. That's why I say you got a heart big as fucking goddamn the planet. If your heart that big, imagine how big your strength is. People be asking me, how the fuck this person restrain themselves from that shit? Me, I'd have turned around and took the whip out my hand. That's what they expecting you to do. No. Stay disciplined. You ain't got to restrain collective. Collective got some spiritual restraints on them. That's why they plates stay full. It's because them spiritual restraints. You see those spiritual restraints? Them chains? There's some already restraints and boundaries that come with this gift. So that's why collective won't look at you like you want them to. That's why collective won't come down off that float and get at the person who was in that goddamn crowd with the shit face, throwing rocks all at the goddamn float. Gonna always have some haters out there. Collective said, nah, I ain't gonna throw no rock back. Why can't they be happy like everybody else? Okay, because they never had no real love. See, collective got understanding. Collective can see through a motherfucker. Why you such a hater? Okay, because you ain't never had good shit happen to you. Well, let me pray. Let me do some shit over here. Hold on. Let me work my jelly and let some good shit happen to you. Let's get that type of energy off of you. Because whoever's been around you who claim they love you, claim they support you, they fuck with you, they ain't never gave you that type of energy. Let me give it to you. That's why you throwing that motherfucking rock. I don't care how successful you think you are. It's not successful enough for you to cheer someone else on when they're successful. Do you feel me? That's how you know when you ain't successful enough. Because success comes with love and support. You ain't successful enough because ain't nobody loved you and supported you over there. They threw rocks at you when your ass did something, huh? You never got your flowers. You never got your blessings that you were supposed to get. That's why you throw rocks when you see somebody else shit getting polished up. When you see somebody else Wheel of Fortune looking pretty. You want to throw a rock and hide your hand. There's a lot of motherfuckers in a parade. A motherfucker throw a rock at you collective in a parade. You won't know. Not on the physical. In the spiritual you will, because like I say, in the spiritual ain't nobody gonna throw no rock on you up there. But down here on the physical, you ain't gonna know where that goddamn rock come from. You can't stop the whole parade. Who threw that motherfucking rock? You can't do that down here. But what you can do, okay, I see you throwing rocks. I don't know what rock, who hand it come from. But whoever hand it came from, may the Most High bless. May the Most High, man, make that hand so heavy, they'll never pick up another fucking rock again. Boy, now you tell me. That's the difference. That's a big difference in energy. Big difference. Boy, collective in my line, that's a big, huge difference. Because you could have slipped an ego. And you could have turned that wand the other way. Then they'd have been saying you're wrong. If you'd have turned that wand the other way, you'd have put that wand in your pocket. You'd have put them prayers in your pocket and kept them for self. That wand is not in your pocket. That wand is not turned towards you, is it? Where is it turned to? Everybody else but you. Somebody could have been saying you was greedy, selfish. You're far from it. Everything that I see you doing in this reading, that's why there's justice coming out. It's for everybody else. Everybody but yourself. If you doing work for the Most High, why would you need to point that wand to yourself? This is what they don't know. What did I say? Spiritual parade. You know the spiritual realm takes care of you. When everyone else is around, you're throwing rocks. The spiritual realm gift you. Because the people throwing rocks think as below, so above. But you know as above, so below. They think creating something starts here physically. You know creating something starts above. It starts from within. It starts from the imagination. But if you cannot imagine yourself within that creation that you're trying to create, you might as well give it up. I feel like you do the work in the background when others can't even see themselves there. That's why you're able to open the gate for someone. That's why you're able to open that road for someone. If you can see yourself there, you know that you said, I've mastered that. Let me take it to the next level. Let me master creating for others. Let me master seeing others somewhere. Do you get what I'm saying? If I can imagine someone else in a better place, but they can't even see themselves in a better place, now that's a fucking gift. It's a gift. It's what you call mastering it. They can't even see it themselves. That's why they was throwing rocks. That's why they want to make noise, bang, hit walls, because they can't see it themselves. They see themselves only where they are at. Well, let me tell you something. There's something bigger for you. You don't have to throw a rock. You don't have to hate. You don't have to live within ego. You don't. There's a choice. There's a true choice you can make. It opens you up to source, to connection with source, to be able to speak to source. But source will not hear the ego. Source hears the abundance of the heart. May I say it again? It will not hear the ego. It will only hear the abundance of your heart. Is it light as a feather or heavy as the rock that you throw at others? Oh, praise my God. Is it? Because in that parade down here, we can tell whose heart is heavy as a rock, because you the one throwing them damn rocks. If your heart was light as a fucking feather, you'd be out there clapping. You'd have showed up to the parade for what the parade was made for. You wouldn't have showed up to the parade with bad intentions. Ashayo, let's go. Share out the live. Hit that like button if y'all off in here. Thank you. Gratitude. You won't show up to a parade with bad intentions. It's like somebody showing up to my page right now to hate. If you're going to show up over here, you might as well show up to watch, participate, love, hey. Other than that, you're showing up to a parade with a bad intention. In the same parade that you're showing up to with bad intention, the person ain't got no bad intention to you. That shows you where your fucking mindset is. What are they truly operating out of? Because this person, regardless what's going on, who shows up to the parade, they're steady operating out of their heart. This is the abundance of the heart. That's why collective is able to keep giving you while you didn't whip they back up. They haven't even took their hand off the table. When you was expecting them to take their hand off that table, drop that wand and slap the shit out of somebody. But not once. The restraint of this person, the strength of this person is amazing. You know how they say when you get drunk, the heart speaks this abundance. Collective doesn't have to be drunk. Collective's heart is abundant. Not with evil shit, but with blessings. And those around you have seen this shit, collective. Those who are physically around you have seen it and witnessed the power of the Most High. Make a non-believer a fucking believer. And they know I'm not lying. I'm telling you, they know I ain't lying. Even when you stuck and trapped and getting whipped, you take others out of bondage. You take others from being trapped. You open the gates. You see them two swords right there? Swoop, you open it. But them the same swords that got you trapped. Same swords they stuck in your back. Same whip they whipped you with. Instead of whipping a motherfucker, you set them free. Boy, oh boy, that heater getting hot. Hold on, it's hot. You want to talk about a different type of mover? They'll never be able to predict you. Only thing that can predict you is the Most High. Because that's the only thing that you listening to. I'm sorry, but I tried listening to people down here. I've tried, this is what collectives say, and this is what I get every time. So if I listen to y'all and I listen to their ego, I'll be just like you. And that's what you want me to be. So you can turn around to everybody else and say, I told you so. Well, what they're going to be able to spread is the word, the great word of you. Not of your faults, but of your great work. That remind me of something, don't it? It's the only thing that they'll be able to say is the good deeds, the good work you have done in their life. Now, people got a choice. If your hand is just as heavy as a rock and your heart heavy as a rock, goddamn, ain't nothing collective can do. I keep loving you, but it don't matter how many blessings I send your way. It's never enough for you. The ego has taken over people. I'm telling you, you can't just, some people you can gift and gift. You can open the floodgates for them and it ain't enough. They still looking at somebody else's floodgate. Somebody else's treasure chest. The treasure was, you opened it up for them, the treasure was too good for them. They couldn't handle it. But this big ass pinnacle for you, this boy, I heard treasure. Treasure, like, boy, it's a big ass island over here. And this island holds nothing but your treasure. You better fucking listen to me. You know, little baby say in that song, he said, I bought a house just for the money to stay at. Most High got an island just for your motherfucking goddamn blessings to stay at. You better hear me. It's how big that pinnacle is. They ain't never seen a pinnacle this big. That's why you able to keep doing what you doing. Let's stop the person's job. Let's stop their money here. Let's stop their money there. Let's do this. You fail to realize you can't stop the Most High. Collective still gonna be giving blessings and gifts to people. What the fuck you think? What did they think? That's all I got. What was they thinking? That they could shut down the Most High spiritual bank? No, only bank or only money you control is what's down here physically. That the man has created. But up top, you can't close that goddamn bank down. That's the spiritual bank. All the deposits. See, these are deposits collective is making when people are whipping their back and they steady blessing them. That's what you call a spiritual deposit. So whenever collective asks for something over here from the Most High, they always gonna get it. That's why they gonna get it. You feel me? Get out in front of my door. This is why they gonna get it. Trying to stop a real one. Why the real one steady, the same person trying to stop you, you fucking gifted. But they ignorant ass. They wouldn't have what they have if you wouldn't have opened the road. They are witnessing it now. Hear me. They witness it now. Something about smoke. I see this smoke. And I just lit up a cigarette. Something about smoke. Change the motherfucking world. I can't make it up. Why they just steady tearing your ass up, but you changing their world. Change your motherfucker whole life. Put that down. Old road opener. They think I'm lying. When I tell you collective is a seer of seers, but there is something bigger than collective. This who collective work for. You wonder why collective eyes closed and shit? Who collective work for? Ain't they eyes closed? This is the connection. The conversating. This is who collective is conversating with. Do I need to keep going? Collective, they want to know. They think you evil. They think you this and that. They say you that. They say you this. But what they won't fix their mouth to say is that you is connected to the Most High Source. They will not say it. It hurts their ego. It hurts their pride. It hurts it all. To know that somebody like you don't got the look, is what I heard. You don't look like you connected to the Most High. You don't sound, what the fuck? The Most High has a look. Oh, so you telling me I got to get dressed up and all this type of shit before I pray to the Most High? That's what you telling me? I need my gold chains on. I need to go get all my rings polished up and all this type of shit before I go talk to the Most High. Who the fuck you been talking to? That's what you tell them, collective. Who was you talking to? Because what I see, it don't look like nothing evil. It look like somebody evil to you? Collective, ain't shit evil about you. If ain't nobody else said it, collective, I'ma say it to you because I know it hurt their pride. I know it hurt their goddamn chest to even say it. Collective, you is connected to the Most High God, and thank you for your connection. It don't take too much to say that. It didn't take me not too much to say it. I wonder why others couldn't say it. After you showed them. Not after you just told them, you show them. Ain't that what Jesus was doing? Showing people the miraculous miracles of his motherfucking pops. Whether you call them ancestor, whether you call them pops, whether you don't know what the fuck you want to call them. But I know that's what Jesus was doing. Making the non-believer a knower. He wasn't making you believe in shit. He was making you know. Not be scared of shit. No. Now, I'm sorry, some things that people knew it scared the shit out of them. What did I tell you? What you can't understand, you'll get scared of. Collective understands. What did I say? Whoever had, you got some wisdom from way, I'm talking about way before any of our ass was born. Thought of. Whoever this is has a true connection. And this is why you getting the rocks thrown from the fucking goddamn crowd collective. I'm being honest with you. You really are that example. A lot of people talk it. I'm talking about you are truly that example. Every one of us, like I tell you, we have a relationship with God, the Most High, whatever you want to call it, Yahshua, whatever you want to say. That's on you. We all got our own relationship. But what I do know, the relationship that this person has conditioned with the Most High, I tell you what, it is a relationship that will make most people jealous. Because what it will make people think is, why don't the Most High show up for me like this? Why don't the Most High love me like this? The Most High does love you. The Most High will show up for you. But you must know the Most High will not hear you unless you are talking from your heart. Not your ego. The Most High only responds to those who respond, not react. Something bad happens in your life, you react to getting on your knees and praying to the Most High. The Most High knows that. You're not responding to me when you're praying to me right now. You are fucking reacting to a situation that has happened around you. I haven't heard your voice. You haven't talked to me in years. Everybody around you was more important than me. All the material shit around you was more important than me. How dare you come to me now just because a situation gets hard on you? The Most High does not hear the ego. It's the abundance of the heart. Something happens to you, but you always been talking to the Most High. You've been telling the Most High, thank you, and you so grateful for just breathing, just to get up and see the goddamn seasons. This is whenever you know you is truly grateful. That's when the Most High hears you. That's a relationship. When you speak to someone every day. If you get a woman and you speak to her once every fucking 2 months, or you only come to her when times is hard for your motherfucking ass, tell me, is that woman gonna be there for you? Is she gonna love you? Vice versa with a woman. If you talk to a man only once every goddamn 2 months, you married. Is that a good relationship? Is the communication good? Is the love gonna be there? Is it gonna be a strong bond? Fuck no. It's the same thing with the Most High. This person just puts the relationship with Most High before them relationships, before that material shit, before all of that. And this why they throwing rocks at you? This is why they didn't whip your back. Because of your dedication and your obedience. To knowing when to love and how to love somebody when they can't love themselves. How to turn around and give a person a flower instead of taking the whip out their hand. No, you choose if you got that whip in your hand. That is not my choice. My choice is not to convince you not to have that whip in your hand and whip my back. My choice is to convince you. My choice is to just give this to you. Strike an emotion in your ass that you ain't never felt before. Because most of the time you done threw that whip, a motherfucker turned back around and threw a whip at you. This is what collective know. This is how you change someone's heart. This is how you change someone's life. This is how you turn around their wheel of fortune. You don't tell them not too much or nothing. You show them. And the only way you can show them is keeping that connection. Because nobody on this physical will be able to work and move these goddamn mountains like the Most High. Because the way people are stuck in that goddamn ego, that's the same goddamn thing as moving a fucking mountain. I share. They want to know what moving mountains mean. That's what it means. Moving a mindset, a fucking ego to heart. Boy, you is intellectual, very, very wise. Whoever this is. Got some stuff for you. Got some juice for you. Don't you let nobody tell you not to get that cup of juice out. You keep giving them juices out. The good old Capri Suns. It might be a little small pouch. Might just be a mouthful. But let me tell you, that mouthful of juice they goddamn get is better than any juice they've been drinking all fucking year. Than any juice anybody been feeding them. Who claim they love them. Who claim they support them. Who claim they fuck with them the long way. That's just a claim. Collective ain't claiming nothing but the Most High. That's what collective on. I can dig it, collective. I told you I loved your energy from the get-go. I knew who you were working with. I knew it. I knew it. Other than that, the devil would have came out. Y'all know Supreme cards don't play. The devil would have came out. Then if the devil would have came out with this magician card, now I know you into some old deviation, some old different type of magic. Now I know you ain't even fucking with your ancestors no more. Now you fucking with some different shit. And you know, in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual, people start getting intrigued and shit like that, and they want to start fucking with different shit. You bet not. You let that shit stay over there with them. You know what the fuck you talking to. You know what you connected with. And don't you break your connection for none. Y'all hit that like button. 97 of y'all in here. Hit that like button. Thank you. Gratitude. Gratitude. Don't show up to the parade with bad intentions, guys. That's why Most High is giving the fucking reading. If you don't have no good intentions, it's okay. Because over here, you're still going to get this. Even when you throw a rock. And hopefully by the time you get through watching Supreme, the supreme truth, your heart is balanced right, is lighter than a feather, not heavy as a rock. Because I don't know what you people have had around you to make you think the way you think, to make you throw a rock the way you throw a rock. But let me tell you something, you don't have to. There's enough for all of us to come together and parade about, I promise you. In this community, in this spiritual community, there is enough for all of us. I promise you this. It's non-stop. They cannot stop our spiritual bank. Only ones that can stop that spiritual bank would be you. You can only stop yourself. Work from the abundance of your heart, not from the abundance of your fucking ego. And it's tricky. Because most of us have to live in ego every day. Just to show up to a job, just to do this, just to do, you have to be in ego. That's why they created it. So it's hard to get out of that ego. It's truly hard. But when you got a connection like this, You can't fuck it up for nobody. I don't care what nobody say. Don't you mess it up for nobody. This is the relationship you and the Most High has built. And that goddamn spiritual coin over there is I'm telling you, they had to buy an island for it. That's how big it is. It can't fit in no bank account. It can't fit in nobody's pocket. That's a pocketless coin. You better hear me. Goddamn coin can't fit in no pocket. Y'all sure out the loud. King of Pentacles. You know, King of Pentacles is a very community leader. A leader of a community. And whoever this is, you see them roses down here, you lead out of love. You see all them roses behind you? Everything you do is with your heart. I couldn't make the shit up. While people is whipping the shit out of you, you just turn your head and you just keep on loving. But the King of Pentacles does not give out of like to make you do something for them. To make, you know what I mean? They give to help, to truly help. They are true givers. Very balanced. They're like, they don't help you because they feel sorry for you. No. They help you because that's what their heart tell them to do. There's a difference. This is not a sympathy pity party from this person. No, they're not going to help you because they feel pity or they're sympathizing for your situation. No. Very optimistic person, though. This person sees the potential in people that others don't see. This is why a lot of people in the community draws to this type of person. Because this person looks at the people who was throwing the rock. What did I tell you? Okay, I see you threw that rock. What card came out with it? 9 of Wands upside down. This is what that person's guards up because they've been beaten and whipped. What did I tell you? See that stick? They've been whipping the shit out this person, but they are not scarred. They're not paying attention to it. It's not affecting them as they thought it would affect this person. Because this is a true leader. A fake ass leader will get up off of that damn chair and turn into something else and start doing this shit. That's not what the Most High chooses. It's a difference. Big difference. Share out the live, guys. This, look at that person just sit. You see that brown chair with the goddamn roses? They're very grounded. Very humble. Very passionate. Yes, I'm the goddamn king of the goddamn community. But so? What does that make me where I can't go down here and sit with these people? I can't go down here and talk to these people just because I got some money, just because I don't care about none of that shit. Let me go down here and show these folks that money don't make me. Matter of fact, look, I'll give what you need. What do you truly need? I will invest in you. This is what this person does. They invest with their heart, though. They don't give you nothing for you to say, hey, you owe me, pay me back later on. I got something on you. No, they give you and they invest in you just because they see the potential in you. They see the growth in you. They see that nobody else has ever took the time to invest in you. And that's why you was throwing them damn rocks. This is the type of leader that shows you you don't have to throw a rock. Come be part of the community. Put your rocks down. Come on in. We are no better than each other in this community. We are very grounded in this community. We know how to get off our fucking throne and go down there and talk to the regular fucking goddamn people who are not fortunate enough to fucking see themselves in a better place, who is not fortunate enough to see themselves loved by someone. Do you feel me? I can't tell these people nothing, but I can show them. And whatever little coin I got to help to show someone and to show them there's better things and things that can look better for them in the end, I will do it. Whatever the Most High tells me. That's a real community leader. I'm still going to pray and give blessing to those who have whipped my back. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Because I believe, or I know, some things that these individuals do not know. That's what happens to a person. When you obtain some type of wisdom that others don't hold, you will always be scorned. You will always, promise you. When you respond to something instead of reacting to something, you will always look like the fool. Because it's not fitting their act. It's not fitting their reality that they're used to seeing and living in with an ego. This person doesn't sit with an ego. That's why they have gained that crown. Boy, you see how that card stuck to my elbow? What card stuck to me? See how I shake it off? You, boy, the Most High is stuck to this person. Stuck. You can't peel it off. It's within them. You can't fuck they shit up. The so-called altar, you can't fuck none of that shit up because it's within them. Miraculous. Whoever this is, man, you are miraculous. You are fucking amazing. Hit that like button for me. You are amazing. To be able to polish someone else's wheel of fortune up like this while somebody's steady whipping your back. Same people who took from you down here physically, you gave to them spiritually. Man. Woo. How does that one work? Took from you physically, but you steady gift them spiritually. Can't make it up. That's who be throwing the rocks. That's what was whipping your back. See them brown ass wands? See that brown background? That's what was whipping your back. Damn. You powerful. Whoever this is, you powerful, man. You powerful. That's why that big ass pinnacle coming. That's why that big ass pinnacle is sitting on that goddamn island for your ass. See how my screen just lit up? Soon I did like this with my hands. The screen lit up. That hand. It's something about that hand. Something about to hit your hand. You hear me? Something about to hit your hand. It's about to hit. And it's from being able to love someone when they whipping you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I got for you, man. I hope this helps somebody. I hope y'all just keep loving yourself, thriving to be better each and every day, man. You know what I tell you, love yourself, protect yourself. Until the next time I catch y'all. Peace. Gratitude, Most High.